Alright, so last time, God, we have so many saves, and we really only have needed like one. Last time we played, I ended up having a hard time focusing, but we opened up a spire, another spire, called No...
If at first you don't succeed.
I keep meaning to click the bridge and forget that there's a lens there.
If at first you don't succeed.
There we go. Okay, so the only spire we haven't been to is this one. But we just opened this one. This new one. That we don't really know what to do at just yet. There's this room called the map room. And there's a panel, but we don't know the combination. It's more jello shapes. But that's it. That's all that's in here. I don't know yet why it's called the map room. I don't know if we've tried to call... Have we tried to call Maggie?
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
It's gonna be the same stuff.
This is Robbins.
I don't want it to be, but it is.
Do you think those crystals had anything to do with Brink leaving?
Who knows what side effects they might have? Still, it's pretty amazing that they work at all.
It's pretty amazing that this is the only thing that we can talk about
Thanks.
on this alien planet. It's amazing. Okay, so maybe... I mean, we're gonna have to find our fifth... I'd assume a fifth rod, even though we technically have 5, but... Maybe we'll find another one. So there's nothing in here. I think the ledge is where our tram is. Let's see if there's anything over here. Whoa, wait, nest. No.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
And you still have nothing. Kind of wish we could go to planets like this. I envy that people that one day will be able to. Yeah, it would be cool. Terrifying, but cool. Okay, what is this grate?
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
I can't really see it very well. It looks like a grate sealing something off. Do we want to open it?
I can't use these two things together. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
I mean, why not? I gotta go to the shovel first every time.
It won't do anything.
A handy dandy shovel.
It won't do anything.
Can we walk over here? Not really. Ah, we can go more over here. It's kind of hard to tell in this area how far you can go. There's a door. I guess we'll go through the door. Beach. Falls source. Wait, there's so many things. Okay, let's go to the beach. nothing, but I feel like surely something's going to happen. This kind of looks like something, but not anything we can click right now, at least. Okie doke. Another grate. Oh!
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
Oh. Oh. Down, I guess. Can we go back down without... Nope. Nope. We need this to stay down. I'd assume. But this isn't really interactable. If we could put like a weight on it.
I can't reach it.
Hmm. How is that gonna work? Can we like ship a golden crystal down?
Can't reach it.
No.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
I mean, maybe that was enough, but I feel like this is something that we're gonna need to keep flowing. Yeah.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Hmm. Let me make sure that this landing was indeed where it ended. No, not in the nest. That we aren't missing anything out here. This way? Seems like the only way we can go. Oh no, opening. Hello, hello. God, I missed all of these things. Strange field. Well, let's click it.
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Can we make it exist more?
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Super big Twitch stream where you can donate bits to feed ducks in a pond live 24/7. That sounds amazing. I wonder, I hope those bits go to like some sort of conservation type thing. What in the world?
I can't use these two things
A
together.
strange field. Do you want a jawbone?
I can't use these two things together.
We need to shine a light into it.
I can't use these two
Well,
things together.
dang it, Boston.
kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
Kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
What in tarnation? Maggie, tell me about this light.
Robbins, this is Low.
This is Robbins.
No.
Never mind.
Never mind. How did we find like 30 things and I don't know what to do with any of them? This device isn't going to do anything.
There's a signal here,
Yeah.
but I'm not getting a clear
Because we're not
reading.
near the creature anymore, so that's done.
It doesn't point in any direction.
We could probably just move that, like, no. I was trying
There's
to
a
move it
signal
in my
here, but
inventory.
I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction. There's a signal here.
I can't
but I'm not
move
getting
it.
A clear reading.
They won't let me move it. Tough
It doesn't
cookies.
point in any direction.
Fine. Be that way.
It won't do anything.
Heck. A strange field of the light that's kind of on the edge of existence, which to me makes me think make it a far even more in existence.
It won't do anything.
I guess we didn't technically try the gold scepter.
It won't accomplish anything.
Nope. Okay, so we have this. Ooh. We have our two grates. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Hey, Coax. I don't know how people not hit their microphones. It's impossible. And then back to the tram. But there's so many things here that we need to do. We can't go back to the tram. So now we know we have the cavern here, the nest here, which is where the water is. The pit this way, which still seems to have nothing. Just some bat-like creatures.
The way you don't hit your microphone is you keep it really far away from you and accept the room reflections.
Oh. Thanks, Sunlit. Thanks. Can you hear me? Can you hear me from that far away? Thank you. Thank you for 44. Could you actually... Did it sound... Do I have it too close to me? That's what I want to do. Sunlit, thank you so much for 44 months. That's a lot. I hope you continue to enjoy your rainbow couch and your emotes. I really, really appreciate that. That's my best impression of that. That is a lot. That's amazing. I don't hacking deserve it, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. If a year was 20 months long, 44 months would be 2.2 years. If your steak is 44 months, throw it away. Yeah. Yes, I would agree. This is the room where I feel like there would be more than just this panel, though. But that's it. That's all that I can find in here. You hate math? Math is awesome. I'm just so not quick at it. Like, Andrea and I really like watching, like, Mythologer on YouTube. But it can be hard to keep up. Either Mythologer or, like, what is it? 1 brown, 3 blue, 1 brown, 1 brown, 3 blue. Those are some good math YouTube channels. Just so you know. Even if you don't like math. So you just need something to sleep to. The guy with the pie characters, yeah. The older you get, the slower your math brain works too. Great. So it's only going to get worse. There's nothing out here. Okay. So let's go back to where the water grate was. Post link for poem? Can do. You prefer the count from Sesame Street? That's a good one too. Quick maths. Two plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3.
-1, that's 3, quick maths.
I feel like that's not entirely correct. But like I said, I'm not a math person. Alright, Ball's source. Nest is where we came from. There's a beach that seemed to have nothing. I feel like that's 2 beachy areas that we've been able to get to. Two plus 2 minus 1, but it's 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1 is how I read that. So 2 plus 2 is 4, and then 4 minus 1 is 3. Wait, I just can't read. I can do math just fine. Oh, listen. Let me figure out this game first. Then we can have other math-related questions. How, here's your math question that's not math at all. How do we get this water to stay in this direction? That's what I want to know.
I can't reach it.
But this beach... No, it wasn't this beach. It was out yonder. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss scrolling over anything. Out here is a world full of wonder, but just this strange field. What the heck?
A kind of light that's just on the edge of existence.
But now I just want to know what buttons I need for this panel. So that's a lot less aggressive. I mean, we tried one of them, this one. So if it was going to do something for all of the spire... Oh, wait, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Well, gee.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
I wasn't done. Wait. Do it again. Do it again. No, do I have to I have to cycle through. Okay, we'll do a different one. Where did each of these go? I should have written that down. Oh no. Okay, I think we just... Green is where we are. Well, I guess we'll go with red. Oh boy. Blue, red, green, blue. Oh, whoa. Are these like hints? That was the
So
tomb.
there is more to that crypt than I first
Yeah.
thought.
That was the tomb with all the lights coming into it. Okay. Let's do orange. Oh. I do wish these could go backwards. Okay. So that's the crevice. So it's just showing us rooms that we haven't sorted, I don't think. I guess. He didn't really comment on anything. Alright, one more. I can't count. I don't know for certain where that was. But since he only commented on the crypt, we'll go back there. Was it Turtle Lake? I think either way that was the museum spire area. Alright, so we go back out to... Well, let's just look. Yeah, I think that was... I think here? Maybe farther on this part of the screen. Nope, maybe... Oh, I don't know. But we need to go to the tomb spire. And figure out how to get more light in here.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. It won't do anything.
Somehow we gotta pop this shutter open.
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything.
Pair of notches on the ground? I don't think so. Yeah, that definitely caught my eye too, though. Oh, it is. God damn it. I just didn't... Oh! Didn't actually try clicking it. Oh, I'm such a goof. Good eye. I noticed them and then I couldn't, like when I hovered over them, it didn't have a word. So I was like, no, it's nothing. It's totally something. But wait, okay, but when we step off, it didn't, yeah, it was super secret. Which is cool, but also like makes me wonder how many things like that are there in this game. You know, I feel like it's teaching us something new kind of late, unless I'm forgetting things, which is possible. Okay, so we opened it.
It won't do anything.
I can't reach the hole without getting off of this panel. That's two things now that we need something like a weight or another person.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Oh, we do have a new thing. We have a new thing.
The map shows secret rooms under the tomb I found.
If the map shows them, they aren't meant to be secrets then.
How does she
right?
even know what the map? Wait a minute. We couldn't even
guess
talk
you're
to her
right.
about anything. Hey,
There
Ostafia.
must be a way to access them.
And maybe we didn't get anything until after we.
Do you think those crystals
Nope.
have anything to do with Brink leaving?
I thought after we actually did something with the map,
Who knows what side effects they
maybe
might
that
have.
changed her response.
Still, it's pretty amazing that they work at all.
Yeah, I feel like Brink probably isn't gonna
Thanks.
help us. It would be nice though. I don't even think I understood what he said. I'm sorry. Repeat. Can we do this one more time?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
This is Robbins.
The map shows secret rooms under the tomb I found.
Secret rooms under the tomb you found.
If the map shows them, they aren't meant to be secrets then.
When
right?
did we see secret rooms under the tomb?
I guess you're right. There must be a way to access them. Thanks.
If you look at the picture, this picture, the picture of what we saw, shows a hole where that, in the ground where the plate is. In the big projection map thing, this was a hole. See, I thought I saw like light coming in all of these little areas, but I guess I just didn't get a very good look at it. We could see if Brink will help, but I have a strong feeling he won't. And we still have these bat creatures up here. Yeah. Can we not? We can't talk to Brink anymore?
Brink.
There we go.
In the map room, I found hints about a secret passage under the tomb.
He's
I
not gonna
discovered.
care.
I'm so very impressed. Now leave me alone, Commander.
Brink, remember when we were best friends? So this almost looks like... I wonder if that's supposed to be a hint or just an eye catch type thing. I mean, that doesn't seem like we can... But
It won't accomplish
now it
anything.
does say loose stone though, so I wonder if we can like wedge...
That
Yeah.
should hold it.
We don't need friends. Please.
It's a roughly carved hole
Yes, push
in the
it.
wall.
Push it.
What purpose could this have had?
I don't know why I keep trying that. That's not gonna work. Wait. What about this?
It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, well now we have this. Oh, did it change anything out here? I don't think so. Did it put a crystal in the hole?
It won't accomplish anything.
That's how all the lights come on. That doesn't look like that would fit at all. You know what I mean? Like, I get that that's a light source, but the place where we found it was shaped like it. How would you have known to put it in this tiny hole? Alright, well, we got the lights on. It's really pretty. Yeah. Now...
Now we've got some decent lighting.
yeah. And... God, I'm glad we picked that up. Because I almost left it down there. What if we close the shutter? I feel like there's no point.
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Uh-huh. I mean, do you want to dig it up?
It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together.
So that closes the ceiling. But that seems wrong. Like, there's got to be a purpose for it to be open. And for us to be able to hold the button
That should
down.
hold it.
I don't know. That's not how I imagined that working.
This stone is some sort of trigger. I've jammed the rod to hold the trigger in place. Now we've got some decent lighting.
What am I missing? All the lights are on. Do I need to go back outside? It's pretty glowy. Oh, some dirt. Now we have dirt because the light made dirt. We have a shovel.
There's something smooth under the dirt.
Is it actually the Triforce?
A lens.
Oh.
Light must pass through it down into...
Ooh. Hi, friend.
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
A bear cat bat. Sure. It's probably fine. I didn't mean to. That's kind of interesting, though, that they make, like, one of the last places, or supposedly one of the later places that you go, kind of a wrap-up, like, hey, here's some stuff you might have missed. Should have brought glue. Space glue. I drink monsters. That's what my drinks are made out of. Powdered crypt monsters. My friends here are dumb. Like, I get that Maggie wants to do some research, but this would be so cool. Also, surely they're all starving by now. Broken bones. That's a good sign. Oh,
There's
well,
still
we're
a
in
little flesh clinging to these old bones.
a tomb. Enough flesh? Because the rib cage that I have is not enough flesh. But if these have enough flesh, slash, if I can give it more bones.
I can't use these two things together.
More bones.
It won't accomplish anything.
More bones?
I can't use these two things
Well,
together.
we can try to bring it back to life. There are two of them. Hi, cutie.
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway?
Here, boy.
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Can we name him? Yes. Of course. Well, do we bring his buddy back to life? We should say. We haven't needed to save, but I feel like saving is a Gary. There you go. Now you got a new friend. We can have Bob and Gary. This one's Bob.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
This guy's such a jerk. Talks about how ugly bats are.
That worked out rather well.
That was unexpected. Oh, I don't know if Gary's okay, Coax. Look away. Rip Bob and Gary, 2021 to 2021.
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
How? That is a weird means of eternal security.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander.
You shouldn't say things like that. Boston Low. Space Commander.
Beautiful animals. If only I had a pet of my
Now
own.
they're beautiful. Meow.
I can't get it open.
Well, let's look at the panel.
A life crystal fell
Did
from
we
this
replace
slot
the
and
life
resurrected
crystal?
that guardian creature.
Come on.
That could be a really bad idea.
To put a...
That could be a really bad idea.
Okie doke. Can I revive them again?
Yeah, right. Like I want to revive them now, when they'd be really mad.
Fair. So we have a door we can't open, a slot that we can't put what was in it back into.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot. This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one the first ghost gave us. This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
We're very trusting of this ghost.
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead.
I mean, if it's like the
Maybe
creatures.
they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go.
But the ghost said.
The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
I think it's also going to be the key to this
Still, you don't
pyramid.
have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend?
Maggie, the
Brink
voice
died
of
by digging where the
reason.
ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated.
With some tape.
I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine,
Wait,
keep working.
what
Call
is
me if
that?
you think of anything helpful.
Who tried to tape a slug together? Why is that a thing? Gorse works. Gorse also makes sense. I feel like it has the same effect as gross. Who tried to tape a slug back together? Why do I have that imagery in my head? And then Gary, snail, space monster. Anyways, what did she say? What's up, Maggie? I didn't.
Robbins, this is Low.
Talk to me again.
This is
You're
Robbins.
working on translating stuff. Yeah, if we could figure out this tablet that conveniently is a pyramid.
Maggie, I just realized.
What?
I think this is the same creature I saw pictures of on the display in the museum. When it was getting buried. Not that I can tell one alien from another. But there was a picture of an alien being buried. It might have been this one.
What about the picture of the one who created all of this technology?
They could be the same guy. They could all be the guy inside the pyramid. I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first. I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Sometimes I wonder if
No.
we're ever gonna find
No,
our
I
way
meant to
out of
hit
this.
stop.
Don't give up, Boston. We've still got plenty of time.
Thanks.
Dora the Explorer's mom. Well, I guess,
It's the remains of a huge creature.
I mean, go big or go home? We're probably gonna die anyways out here, right?
Looks like a panel. Looks like a panel.
Okay.
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric shapes. It's
Oops.
a rod.
Dang it.
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
Hi.
It's the remains of a huge creature. He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
God.
Laham chi anak trestalum.
Oh. Are you the ghost?
What are those ghosts that were giving us hints now and then?
Ah, classic star.
These light bridges are really great.
Just making small talk
Was
with
it
this
you
giant.
who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on light. So if they're yours, good job. How am I doing at sucking up? These life crystals. I hope it's okay that we've been kind of borrowing and using them. I mean, good thing, huh? Because here you are.
I don't know why I'm.
Does this mean
I
anything to
can't
you?
understand it. Alright, he said that from more than one thing. I mean, let's talk about himself.
Who are you?
Nope, he's saying the same things.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years? I can't believe I said something so lame.
He's gonna think I'm a nerd
Well,
now.
hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. We should do this again sometime.
Laham Shniaidak Treshtalum. Night night.
I'd better tell Maggie about this.
Maggie.
I'm exhausted by you.
Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Oh no.
Saying about...
What are you? What do you want?
Ah.
What's going on?
Boston! Frank! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in. Wherever you are, we need you.
You don't trust Maggie? Hey, Kaden.
Something's happened to Maggie.
I trust Maggie. I trust that Maggie's in some shit. Damn. Let's go. I wanted to be able to chat with my new BFF. Brink's gonna be so jealous. Got a new higher life form alien best friend. Alright, let's go back up. Pop on out of here and get to where Maggie is. Maggie! Maggie! Oh.
She's gone. Not a trace. Not a sign of struggle. Nothing.
Maggie? I mean, we've been to one creepy place that was called a nest. So I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and guess that that's possibly where she is. I'm not gonna check the stuff on the ground. The stuff on the ground? There was stuff on the ground? In the library? They look the same to me. Yeah, no, I think it's the same. Yeah. Yeah. Is it thundering in there? Map spire. You've been space thunderstruck. Oh, or space thunderstruck.
Is that you? Are you alright?
I feel like I've seen this screen before actually, but I thought it looked different.
How could you be alright bound up in that web like that?
Oh no. Now listen, remember how Maggie wanted so much to be by herself? How she thought, I don't need you around here. This is what friends are for.
I think you just eat that.
Wasn't that what we want? Oh. Oh.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Did we drown the spider? BRB Maggie, hold on. Oh. Oh god, he's terrifying.
If I go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime. It looks like a grate sealing something off.
It's doing a great job. How the hell, with what we have? Be gone.
I don't want to be the one to attract his attention.
Let's throw a crystal somewhere far away. No. Well, Robbins, if you get eaten, we'll just use a crystal on you and it'll be fine. Be fine.
He has enough teeth already. The web is too strong for that to work.
I know, yeah. If we had Gary and Bob, if we hadn't brutally murdered them, then everything would be fine.
The web is too strong for that to work.
I guess so. The web is too strong. Can we call our new rodent creature friend? We have nothing. I mean, I would.
This guy is big and nasty. Smells pretty bad too.
He's patient at least.
I doubt hitting him with the shovel will do any good.
How else do we...
Lost it.
Oh, we can't leave.
Where are you going? I'm over here. Bring help.
I'm sorry, Maggie. This is... I don't know what to do. I'm gonna call Brink, I guess. He's not gonna care either.
Brink, come in, Brink.
No.
Great. He's decided to play hide and seek.
Bring help.
Well, I don't have time to waste on children's games.
I mean, we could try to see if Brink cares, but I feel like he... That's new. Brink.
What are you doing here, Lo?
Need your help.
I don't want you here.
I know.
Something happened to Maggie. She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey, if we felt that way about you, you'd still be dead.
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero. Go do your hero activities and let me do the science.
I guess
Frank.
not. Talk to me about this monster.
There's got to be a way to get rid of that monster once and for all.
Oh, that's it?
Maggie's in trouble. She's trapped, and we need
I
to
feel
save
like we
her before
shouldn't
she
tell him
becomes
about
dinner
the
for
cool
some
things
hideous
we
creature.
found.
I'm sorry to hear of this. I will miss Maggie a great deal.
Ruthless.
Frank, there's a dead alien sealed inside a crystal tomb.
In a culture that can raise the dead, they probably have a good reason when they choose to bury somebody instead of reviving him. Now
I
leave
need
me
that
alone.
thing's help. 'Cause heck, Brink, my new best friend is gonna help. We'll show you, Brink. New best friend, we're already here, I forgot. What should we name our new best friend? Zaboomafoo? Wait. Oh, I think... No, I don't think they're crystals. I think it's another... I know what you're talking about. The kind of green glowy spot that was to the right-ish. That might have been kind of another faint glow like we saw earlier at the beach. I'll have to check again though. Or they're, yeah, like just opened crystals.
It won't accomplish anything.
Chocobo. That's what it is. Come on. I need your help.
What was that thing that took my crew member?
Rito, yeah. Ratso. How do we kill Ratso?
How does it feel to be alive again after all these
okay,
years?
we have to leave.
I can't believe I said something so lame. Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. We should do this again sometime.
Laham Chiadnak Trestaloom. Sometimes it's hard to understand your friends. You just gotta be patient. Futabdaloom. Maybe he's a moth. Okay, so Maggie's stuck. We gotta help her. By ourselves, it seems. Let's do it. Wait, where was she stuck again? Map. Nest. He does. He seriously does. Ouch. Maybe if it's full, it won't eat her. Well, what do we feed it in the meantime? I mean, if Brink would come down here, sure. That was weird. Let's feed Gary to it. Aww. I mean, if we could get past it to open this grate and flood it out, then that would be awesome. But he gets angry if we come this way. We need something to either distract him or feed him I know, yeah. I hit the spider harder. I'll be back, Maggie. I'll be back, I promise. I mean, if we did try to get any sort of meat from the dogs that are dead, that aren't actually dogs, how would we go about doing so? We don't have like a knife, we don't have... We have a shovel. Yeah. Let's see what we can do.
Using that with a dead monster would be pointless.
Would it though? What about a live monster?
Yeah, right.
But then we could lure them to the
Make
spider.
me really mad.
No. Did you talk to Maggie before? We talked to Maggie when we first went in there the first time, and she said to get help when we left.
Using that with a dead monster would be pointless.
But maybe we should go back and try to talk to her again. Oh, she can read now too, right? Technically, she could read this tablet maybe. I don't think she's gonna want to while she's just hanging out. Wondering if she had hints. Probably. We should talk to her. If she can read this from over there.
It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah. Maggie, talk to me.
Robbins. Maggie, I'll try to think of something to free you.
Don't take too long. I think that thing likes me.
Brink's still running around loose.
We'll just have a chat. Do you want some coffee to lay down there, Mag?
You should go find him. The way it's going, it might take both of you to get
Okay, so we do need Brink. Probably. I'm gonna take that as a we need Brink.
Thanks.
Thanks. But Brink didn't seem to care at all. What can we offer Brink to get his interest? More of our crystals? Hitting Brink with the shovel? Maybe. I think it's interesting that I swear there, I mean, maybe I just never noticed it, but there was not this bit of Brink you could see through the tunnel there. But I think his relic is also growing. Crystal stash. It is a
What
stash.
do you think you're doing? I don't need your help.
If I steal his sheet and then say, I've got all of it, follow me. Come help. Yeah, let's see if we can.
What do you think you're doing? I don't need your help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, he told me I'm the strong hero. So, heroes gotta do what a hero's gotta do.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
I don't know, but it's not.
Brink. Maggie's in trouble.
Doesn't care.
She's trapped, and we need to save her before she becomes dinner for some hideous creature.
I'm sorry to hear of this.
Maybe
Well,
push
Miss
Brink off the
Maggie
ledge.
agreed.
I honestly, like, no spoilers, but I low-key think that that's absolutely what's gonna happen. A, his name is Brink. B, we can do this. Wait, can we go down? And we can just look down. I mean, I may be totally wrong, but that's my... Ever since it did that little camera pan foreshadow type thing, it made me think that that might be a thing that's actually happening. I don't know for certain, but...
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have
He really
time
is.
to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up.
But if
and
we
carry
kill
around
him
with you,
now,
Commander Lowe.
then he's not going to be able to help us save Maggie. So that's kind of a problem. Use shovel on Brink. Did we already try it on the
The
relic?
shovel is useless here.
Such a primitive archaeology tool.
Don't make fun of my shovel. I did it.
I appreciate your apparent concern. Really, I'm fine.
Maybe he has some
But
secret
please,
tools.
feel free to leave.
I feel free to... Your butt can leave. Got him.
What do you think you're doing?
Anything we try to do with the stash, he gets a little upset about.
I don't need your help.
I mean, can we... We can't really place them anywhere. We just huck some off the ledge.
It won't do anything.
Nope. Brink, what about this?
I can't determine what it's made from.
Oh, your big smart brain can't figure it out? Oh no.
It won't do anything.
I can't determine what it's made from.
Hmm. There's movement in the... Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the ship, maybe? Or like the middle of all the spires. I don't really know what this pyramid thing is. But yeah. I think it's been out there since the beginning-ish. Or at least since we could look out there. Yeah, I feel like it's got kind of the same glowy transparency effect. Not glowy, but...
What are you doing with all these life crystals?
I told you to go away. There's nothing here that you're capable of understanding. Go away. I can't be any clearer.
Brink.
Brink, I need your help.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What was out in the hall before this?
What about their
Bat
effect on
creatures. But we
These
can't...
life crystals are the
at
most
least-
important technology ever created.
Okay, Brink.
They are the answer to everything.
He says, he mentioned something, we'll go back out there, but he mentioned something about needing something that can reach them to startle them, and I think, I don't know if that's gonna fly out that way, and then that's, you know, that'll be the... But we don't want to kill Brink. I don't know. I feel like nothing that we've had...
That won't reach.
Yeah, he says that won't reach. That's why I was so determined that we were gonna
won't
need
reach.
the hook. Yeah, we did
That won't reach.
before he was standing there, but then...
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
But then they all came back.
No! Go away!
That scream. Oh, he ran the wrong way. You would have thrown it. See, we shined the light up there before. And they freaked out, but that's interesting. They freaked out, but they came back.
What kind of contraption has Brink made here?
Can we break it? Can we just destroy it? But now that
The shovel is useless.
Brink was
here.
standing in the same place, but for some reason visible. Okie doke.
Get away from there!
Damn it. He really just...
Don't meddle with my work.
The only work you're doing is feeding an addiction.
An addiction? I'm addicted to learning, to knowledge, to great mental achievements.
Get a grip on yourself, Brink.
I don't even... I think we just need to go... Maybe. Go see where he goes. Oh, poor Brink. Now I'm starting to feel bad for him. Okay, so let's do flashlight. Scare him.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No! Go away!
And then we go this way. Brink. Brink. Okay, so he comes back as soon as we try to mess with that. What would we do instead? Like if we could... He's gonna...
Get away from there!
Alright, let's try this again. Right?
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No! Go away!
That's a good point too, because I think I've been using like the shovel or something every time instead of just trying to... At least since he's been out of there. I feel like if it were time related... I mean, we had two drastically different time periods, I think. Oh, I got him. I got him.
You thief! Give those back!
Catch me if you can.
I will, Brink.
Games are weird.
After you help me find Maggie.
Games are weird.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Yes, you will, Brink. If you ever want these life crystals back.
You're a miserable bully, Lo. Typical military mind. Pushing other people around.
Somebody's defensive.
So follow me and do as you're told.
Is this like
Is
so
that
awakening?
rational enough for you?
Just hope I don't get freaking thunderbolt blasted. Alright, Brink, let's go. Save our friend. Come on. I really love like all of the character animations, like the different scales, the different turns, the different little movements, like everything's just so pretty. Is Brink the third person you thought died at the start? Brink, we had 4 on our team, well 5 including me. Then we got here, Brink died, but we revived him. Yeah, the cutscenes are a little... But the rest of the game I think is gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so... Did this web get glowier? We got Brink.
Brink seems to be very motivated to help me rescue her now that I have those crystals.
Let's chat about it.
It was very bright of you to think of that.
I'm a pretty bright guy.
What's your next move, Brains?
It is 95, yeah, I think the title says. So he wasn't there the whole time. He was back over here. Alright, I'm gonna make a break for the door. Brink.
If I go there, it's lunchtime. His lunchtime.
Brink.
Brink.
Monster.
Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Oh.
Maybe you are thinking better, Brink. You want to sneak or distract?
I'll be the diversion.
Like a cat.
Come here, you phlegm, carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women.
Okay.
Lo, you idiot!
I'm going. Sorry, I was distracted by your
I'm still
verbose.
trying to figure out what you said.
Yeah.
Move your silly buttocks, you fool!
Boston, where are you going?
I'll be back.
I'm over here.
I know. Oh,
Don't leave me.
wait. But I need to. Shit.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
I think I. Wait, now they're making me doubt
What
myself.
have you been doing?
They're making me doubt myself.
Playing explorer while the monster chases poor Brink?
No.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that monster.
I know how. But
There's a waterfall
Yes,
out there.
yes,
and a flood channel
I know.
leading into here. I just don't know how yet to link them up. It looks like a grate sealing
press
something
X
off.
to down. Pulchritud. Pulchritudin. No, I can't do the last part. Dinus? Did you say dinuous or? I can't say it. It's beautiful is easier to say. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. But then she made me worry that that was not the right thing to do. Great, yeah. Rock. Wait! We couldn't mess
point-
with this.
I'm ready to try any damn.
We couldn't mess with this before. Okay. Let's rock. Let's rock. Alright, is it mad? Is that there's not enough water coming through?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate.
Cause it's a dam. I get it. That's not enough water. Shovel.
I can't use these two things together. I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate.
Okay, what have we accomplished?
Robbins. What is that down there by you, Maggie?
There's something down there?
It looks like a grate sealing something
Oh,
off.
yeah, the grate.
It's a grate sealing something off. What are you doing, Boston?
I think the water I diverted from the waterfall is flowing right to that grate. There should be a lot of pressure behind it.
I'll remember that if I need a bath.
Okay,
Thanks.
maybe we should get Brink back?
Brink. There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can
This
lure the
monster's
monster over
awful.
toward it, then when Maggie unclogs the grate, the water I diverted will hit it like a fire hose.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Maggie,
Let's go.
can you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
Just
That's a good point, Maggie.
turn a little bit.
Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
We got life crystals. You'll be fine. All these people worrying about death.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating
She is very
lobster-faced,
dry, though.
cave-dwelling anthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle.
Ooh. Come on. Come on. Go, Maggie, go. Go on. You got this. Oh, there's lava down there? That's new.
Maggie,
Reminds me of
you
those
made it.
monsters from
How's
Scooby-Doo.
my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking.
Oh.
You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now. I
Get him,
satisfied our
Maggie.
little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Oops,
Frank,
I dropped
it's time
them.
for us to work together on...
I said give them to me! Take one more step closer, Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
I mean, what is he?
He sure is weird.
Now what?
He sure is
I've
weird.
been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Okay, now we're Team
Stuck
Ghosts.
how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for another. What if they want to come back, but can't?
I don't know. How will we go about helping? Assuming that's what they want, and they wouldn't eat us when they got back.
Beats me. I'm just interpreting.
Maybe, but still. Okay. So, wait, why could we go out to the beach then, I wonder? Wait, we have a friend now? Maggie's gonna hang out with us? Yes! We're not alone. There's still nothing out here. The son of a beach. My son. Simba. Alright, let's...
Robin.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why we would still talk to you about the grate.
Never mind.
You did a great job back there, Robbins. So then let's go back to the tomb, I suppose. I do wonder if she can, we'll show her the tablet. I also want to know if she knows anything about the glowy lights out here. Thanks for those good vibes, Rex. Clearly you can take Maggie on a date.
at it,
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect?
It
Clearly
shows,
you can
but it
take
doesn't
Maggie
seem
on a
real.
date. What's clear about us
Kind of
taking
light,
Maggie on a
it's
date?
just on the edge of existence.
Something like this. You'd think they would have written about it somewhere. They've written about every other phenomenon here.
What if she just wants to GTFO? Why, there was a beach there? Oh, I do that sometimes. It's like the golden saucer. Okay. So let's go to the tomb then, I guess. That is a nice beach. Tomb Spire. Tomb Spire. So I'm guessing Brink's probably still hanging out over there. Not Robin's Edge. Have I played the Journeyman project? I have not. Oh yeah, we're gonna show her the tablet. And then we're gonna have a chat with our new friend.
Now that you can read the library inscriptions, can you make any sense out of this?
It didn't even look like the same language to me before. But now I can see the relationship between this writing and the things I read in the library.
What does it say?
It seems to be talking about an important thing, I don't know what, that was hidden.
Any hints about where?
On the other side of the hole, so that none may enter. Then it tells how to, pull back this part of entrance. Whatever that means. It's pretty vague.
There are some things that man was not meant to understand.
Yeah, but this one even woman is having a hard time with.
Oh, Maggie. You play the third one the best. You should give it a whirl someday. Maggie got jokes. Have you played Silent Hill 3? It's pretty good. Is it? I'm excited. You know, I was kind of sick of her attitude at first, but now I just, you know, she's Maggie, you know? It's just who she is. Neither of them are great, let's be honest. But they're both on a freaking alien planet, somehow still
I can't
alive.
use these two things together. It won't
Oh,
do
whoops.
anything.
Oh, wait, he took... He took all of my life crystals. I know where there are more, but like, that was uncool. He also did punch me in the face, so I guess I should have expected it. Time to punch him back. Been playing Persona 4 recently, just finally killed the final secret boss yesterday, and the English voice acting in that game is phenomenal. That's awesome. I feel like this isn't the worst. There's some kind of, but there's definitely always worse. Break. Hey, buddy.
Brink.
Give me back my crystals.
There are side effects to the life crystals, Brink. They change your personality.
But I didn't tell him I'd give him
They seem to
his
be making
and
you
mine
crazy.
back.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
No, you're brilliant, sure, but you're being an asshole. That's different.
Frank, I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me, and if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time.
It's not wrong. Okay, so let's see if we can get... I think they were here. If we can get any more. Or if they're all gone. There are more! I'm surprised. One. We just get one. Two. Three. Four. How many more can we get? Four. Okay. Maybe she will be able to translate for us. Oh, I keep putting it away. Being impatient.
Here's where my alien education.
But that means there's
pays
another
off
one of
or we
these.
die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
I'm pretty sure.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
How does she know? I feel like... Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna question it.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of space-time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions
It
of
advances the
space.
plot. Do I think Maggie's a
It is
baddie?
indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing. They just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Okay.
The metal plates we found. What are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning, and when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
He's like, it's not light, you dummy.
Ah,
You can't
yes.
walk on light.
We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
So it's a Triforce, yeah.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it.
Oh.
I would not have written it.
The language of the library was a
I
great
would not.
achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Oh.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Oh. What's up?
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
I can ask about the grate.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
Wonder why these blued out and the other ones
We
didn't.
love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert. Neither drinking
Jay Frisbee, thank you for
nor
the follow.
thirsting.
Welcome, welcome.
If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
Okay, so that makes me wonder if there's more to be said.
The ghosts are your people.
There
then.
is, okay. Wow,
The
it took me
connection
this long
this
to figure
world
that
is
out.
So slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments.
The Deaf Man,
They
thank you for the
can't
follow.
build
Welcome, welcome.
anything here. They will live forever, but it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in space-time 4.
Why did the ghost lead us to you?
Wait. No, no, no. Did we loot?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you
No.
open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. But I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in space-time 6.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
Power up that ship.
When all the bridges are complete, the eye
something.
will see.
Maybe it's not even a ship.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Okie doke.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They
Zombie.
restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Zombie.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
The second worst.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates.
I am Control
And
Z.
yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Aw, so he's bad but good?
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Dang.
The monster who captured me. Are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
Oh dear.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Like me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
If what you
I'll
did
never
was
know when
bad,
we're out of.
why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Hail Swiggerschmagus. I can
How long
dig
will you
it. Oh no
remain
no, we've already done that one.
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified,
Okay, thanks.
or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Well,
Thank you for helping us.
I will only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is
What?
that
Wait.
true death comes closer with each dying.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
thought we were just trying to get out of here.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good.